After 40 long years, Canada finally has a wrestling company to call its own. Before we get started, from the bottom of my heart, from the bottom of the heart of every person back there, from the most passionate announcer in history, Mauro Ranallo, from that salty son of a bitch, Don Callis, thank you for making this happen.
As I sit here looking back as we come up here on the verge of 1 year, it's pretty remarkable what we've done.
Guess who's back? Back again! Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling is back. Tell a friend and friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your cauliflower ears. We are going back to the future with a return of a Canadian institution.
When we announced in August of last year that we were going to debut this in October, it seemed like such a daunting task. The people that have came around from all over and just joined and got behind this movement, I've seen a patriotism and a national pride in Canada. I really think it's the perfect timing because I've never seen so many people being proud to be Canadian. I think that the fact that we went and did a show in Maple Leaf Gardens, something that I've said for 25 years that I was going to do, and if nothing else, I remember thinking, hey, we'll do this show, you know what, succeed or fail, we're going to go do it, we're going to run. And going and running a 3,000-seat arena in a city where you have no boots on the ground, when you have no distribution, is an insane idea. And then we got there and we sold it out and kind of went like, wow, like we did that. And then we went on to Montreal and had an unbelievable event there, and obviously leaned in on PCO and his crew. The national pride, what we've built, the passion in the product, as Dusty's a passion in the product they did. We have that here. We have people who believe. And I think the first year has been a resounding success. This is not a broadcast event. This was intended to just be a house show. And then we had so many people saying, how can I see it? We decided to kind of jazz it up a little bit. And it's going to be put on our YouTube channel on Thursday. So we're excited to be here, excited to be at the Six Nations and a part of the event here.
MLP is amazing, the way they treat the talent, the level of superstars they're bringing in from all over the world. I mean, you see guys from New Japan, you see guys from the States, all through Canada. It's a great mix of a ton of talent, and that's why I'm here. I want to compete with the best guys that are out there that you may or may not have heard of, and this is a great breeding ground for that. This is a great place to get in the ring against some of the best competitors that are on their way to the top.
1 full year of MLP. Being a part of the journey, Scott saw something in me many, many years ago. You know, my first time coming into TNA was underneath Scott. I definitely believe in Scott's vision, and I always have.
The first year for me was incredible. And now going into my second year, I am at the top of the mountain. I am unstoppable, and I'm going to break every single person that challenges me along the way.
I am this collection of everything I've been through up until now. I went from the very young, naive girl just cutting her teeth in the business to an NXT superstar and, you know, shooting into stardom, and then now returning back to the indies. And right now, my goal is having fun. My goal is being myself. My goal is connecting with those fans in a way that I was never able to before, and somewhere out there reaching somebody and maybe being their inspiration.
This whole journey for the first year of MLP, from, you know, the inception, the reintroduction, whatever you want to call it, it's been kind of crazy, you know, but it's been a constant build. You see how the pieces are being put in motion, and Canadian wrestling is starting to be highlighted more and more. For me, it started off hot, man. You start off with a main event like Mike Bailey and Kenosuke Takeshita. Second night, myself and Kenosuke Takeshita. You're talking about 2 matches that are revered around the world now. For there, you know, you put the wheels in motion, there's no stopping. We're moving fast, and, you know, tonight, here in Oswego, we got me and TJP, my greatest opponent of all time, like my words, and I think a lot of fans' words that are familiar with their works.
I've known Scott for a lot of years. I knew some of the guys working for him right now, and I see what he was trying to do. And it was just like, you know what, if I'm going to get behind anybody and try to make something happen, and I was like, you know what, Scott's doing what I was doing. He's trying to get this brand off the ground. I'm going to get behind it. Let's work together. Like, I mean, Scott's been saying about 2 or 3 times now, like, why'd it take so long for us to work together? So it's exciting to do that. And I think MLP's off. They're the promotion to be looking at, because I think they're moving up, and up.
Everybody here at MLP is awesome. They're fun to work with. So the easiest thing is just listening. Just listening. Let's structure some stuff, have some fun, because that's just, you know, being in the Hall of Famer. They want to see the greatest hits.
The first year of Maple Leaf was awesome. And if this is the first one of many to come, I'm in for the long run.
MLP is already my favorite promotion going right now. It is my favorite place to wrestle at right now. I just think that MLP is gonna take over. Like, this is the one to watch. Not just even in Canada, like all over the world.
My bold prediction for MLP is sellouts. They're going to continue to rock arenas all over Canada. Every show I come to and I'm a part of, it seems like it's getting bigger and bigger. More people wearing the merch, more people knowing the superstars and knowing their signature things, their sayings, their moves. It's infectious, and I'm going to continue to believe that we're going to continue to grow it, sell places out, and the fans are going to get more and more nuts, crazy, and energetic.
So I think MLP is just going to continue to grow in a huge way, and I think that some of the best matches of the year are probably going to come out of MLP next year. I mean, it's constantly stacked with the best talent that's around, regardless of whatever company they might work for, television or otherwise.
MLP, we started off hot. Every single show, we showcase Canadian wrestling with some of the greatest matches from around the world, including people from all different countries all over the world representing wrestling, but it's showcased here in Canada, which is the most important thing. And I think you're gonna get more of the same. Carrying this championship into 2026. Well, I said it when I won it. I said it means a great deal to me. And now defending it, show in, show out here in MLP, I think it's about more than just defending this actual championship over my shoulder, this belt, what it signifies. It's about defending and showcasing Canadian wrestling and doing that with, you know, my talent, whatever I can do every single time I step foot in the ring. So for 2026, hopefully it's bigger and better things.
I had some pretty good match in year one, but good match don't make you champion, and good matches, they don't make you the face of the company. And this is what I aim. I want to be champion, and I want this company on my shoulders. So the next year of Maple Leaf, I'm going to make sure that everybody knows what my name is.
Year one is in the book now, and it's been like really, really crazy. It feels like MLP's major promotion in the States and in Canada. And every time I travel to the States, people are asking me when MLP's coming here.
We're gonna fight back. Break your face, I know I like that. Spray the mace, I wanna change the pace. You're never gonna be the one to bite back. Attack like a Trojan. Never know when we're gonna blow. Gotta know there's a criminal genius. I'm never defeated. Now you better know that we never back down. Never back down. Consequence, I got confidence. Force, the power, and the common sense. Keep it tense so we can redirect the anger, fight back. See, I call it self-defense. Don't act like never told you before. Don't act right, gonna fold you in four. Fist hold tight, gonna punch in the wall. Gonna break your face, gonna make me roar.
It's great here at the end of year one and look back and celebrate what we've accomplished, but equally as important, or more important, is looking forward. And I think 2026 is gonna be a landmark year for us in the sense that it's go time now. We've been here a year, we've shown what we can do. Now what we need is we need to get out there and look at a distribution platform that can get this product out there and allow it to grow the way it deserves to grow. When we launched MLP, the mission statement was to provide a platform for Canadians, talent, on camera and behind the scenes, to showcase how good they are and to showcase it along the very best in the world. And we've done that. Now we need to find the platform to allow the product to get out to those eyeballs and allow it to grow to where it should be. And I think in this environment, we're poised for that. And I think that in 2026, we see the product get out to more people. We see us get to more towns. I'm super proud of the journey. I'm super proud of all the people that have done it with us. And I think that as great as 2025 has been, I think here too, as we go into 2026, is going to be even better.
Ready for action, ready for war. How you gonna keep up with an outlaw? Ready for malice, ready and raw. Look at all the people fall to the floor. Ready for action, ready for war. How you gonna keep up with an outlaw? Ready